My name is Desmond.
I'm Jaxson.
And I'm Gabe.
And this is
The Evening Grind.
We first begin with our shower thought. And that is, if people believe the earth is flat, do they also think the sun and moon is flat as well?
I like this question.
Flat.
I feel like...
They're not looking flat.
I mean, when you look at it, it's just a circle.
I mean...
It's just a circle.
True, huh?
Well, like...
Basic knowledge is,
No.
the world is but back, like,
basic
a long
knowledge
time ago, no one knew the world was round.
Basic knowledge is the world is a cube.
That'd be so funny, you just drop off one side to another side.
No, you don't. Oh, wait, yeah, you do. You have to, like, go up and then, like...
Well, because gravity.
That'd be sick. Like,
No,
jump
sick.
off the edge and then just nail the other side.
Whenever people talk about the earth is flat, I think of Pirates of the Caribbean, where they, like, journey to the end of the world, and then, like, it's just a
And
big
just
waterfall, like...
Yeah.
And then they wake up in the bottom full of salt flats.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
That's where it was filmed.
Yeah. But I don't know. Do you think they thought it was flat? Because I mean, like, it's obviously, like, the sun's round. So do you think they were like, oh, it's just a round flat?
It's just a circle.
It's just
up
like,
there.
did they think the Earth was like cubed, or did they think it was round and flat? You know what I'm talking
I
about?
believe that it's just flat like that. I don't think it's like cube at all. It's just flat. Because what they're seeing, what they're saying is what they see is what is
Right.
like.
But I'm saying, I didn't mean cubed. I meant to say square. Like,
Oh,
like what shape
Like
did
a
they think?
square
it was?
plane?
Yeah. Like,
good question. I don't know.
you know.
Like what is the end of it?
Because obviously the sun is not a square. They knew that.
They knew it was a circle.
They didn't know if it was
a sphere.
Yeah, but they knew it
They knew
was,
it was a polka
not.
dot.
Yeah.
Fuck with that.
So did they think that the Earth was
A
a
polka
circle,
dot?
but also
Or
flat?
did they think it was a square? Or a rectangle?
Or a diamond.
Or rhombus?
Yeah, they couldn't really figure it out either. They couldn't travel very far.
I
wish I knew
they didn't
someone
really
that-
care.
I wish I knew someone that wished like thought the Earth was flat, so I can ask him that.
Well,
That's
but
just
then
so-
he would just be like, "It's round." What are you talking about?
No, like the moon.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably find someone. I'm
People
sure
still
someone
think that.
think it's flat.
Yeah,
They
there's
think
still
that the
weirdos
moon
out
landing
there.
was like a hoax, like
Yeah.
it didn't happen. It's just the government.
They think
Which-
everything's there's people that think anything is a fake. It's like you kind of have to believe something eventually.
Yeah, I know. All right,
All right, let's move
I'm
on.
gonna move on. Yeah. So our next segment is the Desmond Advocate.
Oh, Desmond Advocate.
So explain it first.
So it's kind of going out the devil's advocate where I go against, or just someone goes against like the
The other
common
person.
opinion or something in an argument. And today we're gonna talk about gun control.
So I'll be representing the side of no more gun control laws than we already have, and Desi will be representing the side of more gun control laws would help. So I'll start off, and I'm just gonna say all the like problems that we're having with like shootings and stuff. None of that's gonna be solved with more laws, because the people that are shooting up schools with illegal guns and stuff, they're already breaking the law. So what are more laws how's that gonna help? So that's basically my main point.
I was just thinking, not like restricting guns, maybe the type of guns you can get, like fully autos. I don't see how that's necessary in today's world, you know?
Well, currently you cannot buy as a civilian a fully auto gun. You can put your own, like
Or like a military grade gun.
yeah,
Just something like that.
you mean like an AR, like a assault kind of
Dude,
rifle?
Not, yeah, like,
Yeah.
what do you need that for, you know?
That's like, I agree with that, but at the same time, like, the people that are buying those guns legally are not the kind of people that you need to worry about.
Right.
The people that are getting them illegally are the kinds of people that
Well,
are shooting
that's
at schools.
that's the other thing I want to talk about. It's just like, I feel like there shouldn't be laws on restricting gun, like, purchases, but more background checks and that stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like the process should be a lot better than what it is today.
I think I agree with you in the fact that we need to enforce, I'd say, more, but like I would enforce the laws that are already in place. It's like, I bet you if I really was determined, I could go out and find a sketchy kind of store, like maybe a sketchy pawn shop or something, that I could literally just buy a gun and they wouldn't check me.
Right.
Like a registered legal gun, but they didn't do any kind of check. And I think that's the kind of problems where we need to be more enforcing rather than putting in more laws.
No, yeah, and it's just like the Chicago has one of the more like restrict gun laws compared to everywhere else, and they have the most victims by guns.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know. It's just kind of, there's not like a set answer for it. But I just think background checks should be more of a process.
Yeah, the thing is, like, we already have background checks and everything in place.
Yeah, but just like enforce those.
Yeah.
And maybe just make the process better, because some people go through the process and then down the line they do something,
Yeah, that's a hard thing, is you never know who could.
So just maybe more detailed background checks. I think, but altogether, I don't want people to die of guns.
Yeah, the thing is, like, everyone thinks the problem is the gun, but the problem is the people.
Owner, yeah.
So it's like, or not even really the owners, because everyone's like, oh, take out, like, assault rifles. Like, no one needs that. And, okay, yeah, that's true, but, like, the people that are, committing these kinds of crimes, they don't get these guns legally usually. Like, generally, they're not getting these guns legally, or they're not their guns. It's like these kids that are just getting guns, they're either getting them legally, or like they're going to their dad's safe and taking guns, or or the adults that, like, the guy shooting up Vegas, he had a fully automatic weapon, and that's not legal. So it's like, obviously the law wasn't stopping him in the first place, so adding in more laws, I don't think that's really going to help.
Well, I just think limiting those guns would help a lot, because the damage they output's a lot. And if they're already legal, I guess we don't have to worry about that. But you're right, the user it is the user, not the gun.
Right. But, and then there's people that are saying, the one thing I don't agree with being on the pro-gun side is that you need those ARs and stuff to protect your home.
Protect yourself, yeah.
But you're not...
The chances are so rare that you're gonna need an AR for house protection.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have a full-on assault squad and you're coming to your house with a full automatic weapons for you to need an AR. But I mean, I would, like, I'm gonna get an AR at some point just because I love guns and I want an AR.
And I would trust you with an AR.
Right, and I think. But I think, like, that's the hard thing is, as a law follower, like, I never committed a crime. That makes me sad that I couldn't do something because someone else, like, can't control themselves.
I feel it.
With that kind of, like, it's a big responsibility to own a gun. I mean, especially, like, if you're having a hard time, I like, it's a big responsibility and it's a hard issue, because you don't want to punish everyone because of some other person's problems, but that's kind of where we're heading.
I feel you. Like, you're getting affected from the bad people.
Yeah. But, I mean, I agree with more enforcement, less... I mean, I don't think more laws is really what we need.
Well, that's the thing. It's just the people. Like, the people are trusting, you can give them any gun. It's just like, I don't have to... It's just, there's always a risk with guns, though, Yeah. Because they can...
Well, there's never not going to be an alternate...
Right.
I mean, even before we had guns...
Here's the thing. That's cars, too. There's a risk with driving.
Yeah.
Well, I don't trust people driving.
Well, you have a probably better chance of getting hit by a drunk driver than you do someone...
But see, what they do is they have certain levels. So, like, I can't just go drive a semi.
Right.
I have to go through all these things, and then...
But the thing is, you're not supposed to drink and drive, but that's not stopping people from getting in their regular car. And, like, what are you going to say? Okay, now cars can only go 20 miles an hour because that's not a fatal... No. You can't do that. Like,
there's always going to be
societies move past that.
There's always going to be problems.
Right.
And that's the thing. It's just like, with guns, it's kind of hard to find a set answer for it. Because with Chicago, if you restrict the guns, like, it's just more is going to come through.
And with America, we've had this right for so long that it's not like you can pull that right.
What about, it's like a rank, like, as soon as you commit something, anything goes wrong with, like, what you're doing, you can't have an AR anymore. You can only have, like, this certain type of gun.
It's like if I committed, like,
but it depends on the degree of what you did. Like, if you shot someone, like,
no guns.
No guns.
No, yeah.
But, like, also if you got caught, like,
with an illegal gun,
like
gun or something, then you just drop down. Like, you can't.
Or like if breaking and entering.
Again, with cars, if you, like, have so many accidents and stuff,
you have to
drive. We have to go through training or something to get those points back. It could be something like that.
Yeah,
But
I agree with that. I mean, that would be probably a good system. I'm sure you'd have your problems though, because people would
There's always problems.
if those people really wanted, if they're already committing crimes, they don't give a shit.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they're just gonna
about
get
your
Right.
lame A law. They're just
They're gonna get another legal gun or something.
Yeah.
Respected.
All right.
They're dangerous.
I feel like we all agree. Which
Yeah,
is
there was
not
no debate, but
yeah.
more of an agreement.
I like
Which
it. All right, let's move on.
All right.
We're gonna move on to Boonk Club, and
Ah.
we're gonna talk about a newer show on Netflix called The End of the Effing World.
F asterisk.
I haven't seen it, so give them a little.
So it's set in Britain, and it's about a 17-year-old psychopath, self-diagnosed psychopath.
Yeah, self-diagnosed.
And
He's not diagnosed. He thinks he's a psychopath.
Yeah, he's a weird kid, and he wants to kill someone.
Kind of like a Jeffrey Dahmer deal, where like he started with like animals and he got addicted. Well, not like addicted, but like he kind of liked
like
the
Dexter.
thought of killing
Dexter,
animals.
exactly.
And then
Like he kept
now
moving on
wants
the
a
ranks.
human.
Now he wants to kill
something
someone.
bigger.
Was he gonna kill someone? That's
Here, I'll
Okay.
let
That's
me
the
finish,
thing. But no spoilers.
I won't. So
They
and then-
don't spoil. Okay, go on.
Okay. And then there's a girl named Alyssa, and she's got her own problems, right? And they meet, and they fall in love, as you do. Like they start dating and stuff. And
See, he wasn't doing it for the love.
right, he was just, it's all a show
He
for
was just
him.
trying to get close to her.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So Alyssa really likes him, and he's just playing it off. He's playing it so he can kill her.
what?
Well, and then they go on a road trip. And that's pretty much the setup of it.
Yep, that's the setup.
They leave their town, they leave everything. That's the setup for it.
So we're gonna do our quote of the day to
Yep.
finish her off.
And it's by Winston Churchill, and it
Wins.
is you have enemies, good. That means you've stood up for something sometime in your life,
I like that.
and it's good.
That was my bio for a while.
By Eminem.
I thought it was by I thought it was by Eminem. So
Skittle.
Mark Twain.
people never questioned me.
Because no one really is gonna correct you on that.
I know.
No, that was by
No.
Mark Twain.
Well,
Shit, Winston Churchill.
well,
That's
there's
by
a-
Winston Churchill.
There's a new enemy right there.
Freaking
They
Mark
just
Twain.
stood-
Okay, let's talk about the quote. Let's talk about the quote.
Okay, sorry.
It's good. I like it. It just means you don't kiss up to everyone, pretty much, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you just sat on your butt your whole life, obviously no one's
No one's
gonna
gonna
have
hate
a problem with you, but no one's
yeah.
gonna love you. Think about how many people loved Winston Churchill.
Yeah, a lot of people,
Like, I mean,
except the Nazis.
Mark Twain.
see, but like
He's got
making
enemies.
enemies because he's
Enemies. God knows
abused.
how to- enemies.
No, yeah, but I kind of like that because it's like you're not gonna please everyone.
Yeah.
So you might as well not
Yeah,
try.
you can't. You just gotta not worry about it. Just do you,
Like-
and
like
don't
what?
worry about the people who aren't gonna. Who cares about them anyway? They're not gonna be your friends.
It's like LeBron giving
People that
himself-
are gonna hate you for who you are.
Yeah, it's, to a point. I mean, you don't want to be the guy that's like, oh yeah,
Of course,
There's the
but,
hard-
like,
hardcore
to all
rebel.
those haters out there.
do
like,
it. Nah, do what you think is good though. Like, don't be an asshole. But like,
Yeah, don't shove your agenda down people's throat and see if they want to be
But-
your enemy.
you know, you can't just try and please everyone. That's
Yeah,
that's what my problem is.
I
I'm
eat
trying to
cereal
please
with
everyone.
water. What's it to you?
Yeah, you do. You're a people pleaser. I'm not. People-
You just say what's on
I
your
know.
mind.
Well, because
But-
that's the thing is, I have really close friends and I have a lot of enemies. But like, I know
Yeah.
who my friends are.
I have
know
lots of
who
friends too.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, that's the thing with that. Like, I have close friends and that's about it. Like, I keep to myself most of the time.
Yeah, but
And it doesn't make enemies, but I also don't have lots of people that are like.
But the thing is, because I have all these enemies, like, I know who my true friends are. And,
Yeah.
like, because I'm going to stick up for you and I don't care about them. Like, I don't care what
True.
they think.
But that's how I am too. I wouldn't care what people think for like my friends.
Right.
I'm not like.
Like,
that
if
much of a
Desi
pleaser.
made fun of me, like, and he was, or, like, if he, like, gave me crap about something and he was serious, like, I could tell he was serious, like, that made me feel bad. But, like, if someone I don't like
No.
came up and was like, hey, like, I don't
You
like the way
you
you
don't
dress,
care as
I'm
much.
like,
Yeah.
okay, like,
Yeah.
cool. You know? Or, like, I always have...
That's
I
how
get-
you should be at least.
The
You
thing I
should
get a
share.
lot is about rugby because I'm small and I'm white. So it's like I tell
That's
people I
perfect
play
combo.
rugby and they're like,
one.
they're like no, they're
Purebred.
you're too small and I'm like okay, like it doesn't matter to you. But if my coach was like you're too small, then it would like hit me, you know? I'd be like, that sucks. Cause
Yeah.
That one hurt. No, yeah, I feel you.
But like people that are my enemies, like doesn't
Who cares?
matter. Yeah.
Just show them up.
I wouldn't label them as like enemies though. You know, it's just people you don't care about. That makes sense.
I would like.
Do you have an enemy? Like, do you have a straight enemy?
I have a couple.
Like who?
I'm not gonna name names.
But who cares? Because every time you succeed, you're thinking of them. Screw them. I succeeded.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking of the guys who are around me when I succeed.
When you succeed, no, they put you down. You say, "F you. You put me down. I'm better than you."
No, see, 'cause
Turd.
that's just pointless.
Who cares?
Yeah,
Pointless.
So you're trying to tell me that like if you were
Interesting.
like trying to overcome a goal, your whole motivation is, oh, these people that hate me, I'm gonna show them. My whole motivation is these people that love me and are supporting me, I'm gonna show them. Like I'm gonna show them.
Prove them wrong.
Because I care about what they think. I don't care about who's behind me. Like I don't care about what those people think. Because who cares about them? They never believed in me. And then when you make it to the top, all those people are gonna be the people that are like, oh, like, dude, you're such a good guy. Like, sorry I ever doubted you. Like, you don't think LeBron, MJ, all those great people, like all these players and whatever they do, freaking Bill Gates, you don't think people ever told him you're not going to be able to do that? I'm going to be in the NBA. No, you're not.
But does that give you as much of a drive? People going, oh, you can do this, dude? Or people are like, no, you can't do this. And then you go, F you, I can't do this.
It's all, for me at least, I think it kind of depends, but for me, it's internal. Like, I already know. Like, I believe in myself, so it doesn't matter what they say to me.
Yeah.
And I know that the people that are supporting me now are the people that are going to be there when
Of course, yeah, they're going to be there.
Right. And those are like, but you're going to have downfalls. And when you have those downfalls, the people that support you, like, I want those people around always.
Yeah, for sure.
Because those are the people that are going to pick me up and help me get there, not the people that are going to put me down while I'm already, like, that are going to kick me while I'm down.
Yeah.
So I don't worry about those kind of people. Like,
what were you saying?
What?
That was different from what he was saying.
he's saying, like, those people motivate him. People saying you can't do this,
Well, it's like a mix.
No, I'm not saying it's straight them. It's both people.
Right.
Because the people push you, but then also the people who say you can't do it is a drive to, like, push you to be what those people that are supportive
like with you on top wanting to do something and someone putting you down for it, it's like more motivation to do that, you know?
Yeah, but not
like for myself, like I just want to ultimately it's for you.
Right.
But on top of that, you have people doubting you, and it's just nice on top of that.
Doesn't
it's just
it feel
motivation.
good? Doesn't it feel good like when someone says
like,
you can't do something?
I would say it feels good, but
like not rub it in their face.
No,
not in that sense.
You just to yourself, just like.
Well, like, I don't know. I'd say, yeah, it does feel good, but that's not what I focus on.
I don't focus on it, but I'm just saying it's a nice little drive to what you're trying to get.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's all a little.
I would agree with that once I get there. You know what I mean? Like, once I get there, yeah, then I'm gonna be like, oh, that was cool.
It's not a drive. Like I'm
like,
not.
they're
I'm
not
not
the
doing
It's
it
it's not solely because of it.
Yeah.
No,
you know
that's what I was saying. I'm saying like once you get there, it's kind of nice to look back and be like, look at these people.
Right.
Like,
but I'm the one that's getting there on my own. Like, I'm the one that got me there. Now I can look back and be like, okay. Like,
because you could also take it with these people are talking crap on me, but you don't care. Like you don't even want to like show them. But then there's also things that you want to do for yourself.
Right.
And then when those people are hating on you and you get there, then you're like,
yeah, I get.
It's just kind of like nice. It's more of just like, look what I did. And
kind of shut them up. Yeah. I feel you.
But not rub it in their face either.
That was the long one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. All right. Should
we close her out?
I'm Desmond.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Jaxson, and this was
The Evening Grind.
Baby went to Amsterdam, she put a little